Okay. I don't know if anybody's here. But we're back. Was it installed upside down? No. But clearly something is wrong. So I don't know what I don't know. I'm running at normal temperatures, so I'm not entirely sure what could be the problem. It's unfortunate. But it does look like the fan is spinning at maximum speed. But it is throttling back. It's going up and down. Here's what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. I can't make this window any bigger. But you can see, like, CPU is running. It's running at a, you know, it's kind of high. But whatever, I'm playing Star Citizen. Fan speeds aren't at max, so it's not like it's just maxing out non-stop for no reason. But it is high. Again, not crazy. I'm playing Star Citizen. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
And it's not the GPU that's overheating or anything?
No. GPU's fine. It's running at a normal temperature. Again, fan is throttling. It's not running at max speed. Nothing looks wrong.
Couldn't there be like a RAM issue? Like, I don't know, with the memory profile? I'm not a pro, but I heard that might be bad sometimes.
Could be a RAM issue, but
Are your GPU performance settings correct? It's not underclocked or anything?
Urban, go ahead and head over to... Oh wait, you're waiting for the cargo ship.
I have that problem with NVIDIA every once in a while. My performance settings will all get reset to 0 and it'll just run like absolute crap.
I don't know. How do you... Is that...
Alt Z.
Well, what are you, AMD or...
I'm on a NVIDIA GPU.
Oh, it's Alt Z?
Hey, Enigmo, go ahead and make your way over to Azen's reclaimer.
Performance up at... Nope, back up.
Copy.
No, back up. Performance.
Okay,
yep.
900.
Okay, yeah, voltage
309. I'm in your
maximum.
laser.
Turn voltage maximum back up to 100.
All right. Really? That's it?
Yep. And then you can set your target temperature. I keep mine a bit higher than that, but it's up to you. Yeah, that was your
83,
graphics issue for sure.
Oh my god.
So that's yep.
Wait, is it considering overclocking right now? Why is it warning me?
So I think it's just a disclaimer.
Oh, okay.
Because you are technically tuning it. So power maximum, you got yours at 100. That's fine. You got room to go up if you want it, but
no,
I keep mine a little higher
yeah,
just
I want
to see
to.
what you can do, but.
I definitely want to keep it as cool as possible.
So yeah, you were sending your card minimum voltage, so that's not good. So that's it was underclocked.
Well, I hope that was it. That would be great.
Yeah. Night Hunter, I think you have enough people to start heading out and getting started on salvaging.
So after every NVIDIA update, check that. Because if you're having any problems, it's probably what it was.
Well, thank you.
Real quick, on the salvage missions, we do have...
Must have left the protective film on the CPU cooler. I actually leave protective film on things when I can, because I don't know, I'm weird like that. If it's fixed, then Tyrus is getting a raise for sure. I went with an AIO, Leon Lee. Oh yeah, and as Mrs. Tomato has said, the giveaway ends today, folks. The one we've been talking about, the Pisces giveaway, with a copy of Star Citizen. If you'd like it, make sure to get in on that. Last chance. Follow the link. Am I using AV1 encoding? I'm not. I am I'm streaming from a AMD card. Does AV1 matter? Does it matter which hardware you're using? I don't even know if I've updated to the OBS to use that yet. How'd you forget about the giveaway, Plank? You've been here every day. Come on now.
I've managed to unlock like a
See if I'm ever gonna load in though. I feel like now I can't get into the game.
Alright, so
Oh, we're still loading. Weird. So like I don't understand. Why would a graphics card do that? Does this mean I'm sending more of the load to my graphics card? Was it possible that the problem was I was getting too much? My CPU was taking on too much? That doesn't make any sense. This is a pretty good CPU.
I'm on the ship of Aizen.
If I hadn't said anything, you would have been clueless. Or if, oh no, if Mrs. Tomato hadn't. She's got the proper reminders. I am still loading in.
The loading screen bug.
Walgert, you were about to give a status update?
Oh, I'm still fighting the loading screen boss.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Yeah, I saw you open console. We're like having the same thing happen.
I had a spawn time of 6 minutes earlier, so might still be getting in.
This is exactly what I meant when I said things that needed to be gone for live to be good. Driver stall, yes. You don't even install NVIDIA Experience. ID. Don't load too quickly. I'm still making hot chocolate. Oh, I want hot chocolate. Don't even make me. Oh, man. That sounds so yummy.
I think the voice is.
A lot of people undervolt, but if it was set at 0, that's way low. I do like 95 to 98s and usually keep similar perf. GPU being that low could cause issues, definitely. Yeah, I might voltage it lower because I would be concerned with temperatures.
This should be attempted for science.
I don't want it to get too hot in there, and it already feels pretty hot. You want coffee with some hot chocolate in it? Commander Chaos, thanks for dropping by, and thanks for the follow. Isn't that called a mocha? That's what people always told me. If I ever drank coffee, it would be mochas, because they're as close as I can get to a sweet hot chocolate.
I got a vulture. Hold my beer.
Making some hot chocolate now? Aw, thank you, Mrs. Tomato. Please keep it 100. It's better you can explain why. All right. Silas. Yo, what's up?
A few.
Oh.
All right, Tyrus. Why is it better to keep it at 100?
All electronics will work best at the full voltage that they were meant to work at. If you undervolt anything, it will underperform. If you can handle the temperatures, higher voltages are always going to work better. It's all about temperature mitigation. So
temperature is probably my biggest problem.
Yeah, but all electronics across the board will work better over voltage. They just produce too much heat, and then that's why they fail. So, yeah.
Gosh, it gets so humid here. It's gonna be miserable this summer.
Roger on the AFK, Chompy.
Captain Willie. Most burritos put crap ton of milk in it. Huh. Well, as opposed to what? Isn't milk your base? All good over here, Silas. Thank you. Yes. Good evening, Crouch. How you doing?
Your lights.
You playing today?
They're so bright.
They're
Good
so
morning,
freaking
Wuckstream.
bright.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing this day? How's everybody's weekend?
Yes.
Somebody's got to be barbecuing this weekend, right? Somebody must be having like a burger or a hot dog or something. A hot dog barbecue.
I thought it was douche.
Yum.
It sounds
You just use black coffee and put cocoa pack in it. Right, but then don't you pour milk in it? You just drink the powder. Just like that. Better to check your fan curve and how well the case fan cools. It's also a good idea to know what the hardware typically runs at under load via watching benchmarks. Oh boy. I think honestly my case might be too small. I think it gets too hot inside this case. You just finished up, Crouch? Some new problems you've never seen before. Oh no. That's no fun. So maybe we'll see it on Tuesday then. Great so far. Gonna be grilling for the wife tomorrow. That's fun. Mother's Day. What are you guys doing for Mother's Day? Just finished some barbecue and lunch. Barbecuing tonight at daughter's house. Nice. Everybody's getting the barbecues in. It's like one of the first weekends for that kind of stuff. Homemade smashed burgers tomorrow. What are smashed burgers? I've heard that phrase, but I don't know what they are. To qualify your knowledge here, you're a technician from Intel. What's the hardware in question? It is AMD 5950X. I burg you smash. I burg you gur.
I don't think I've seen a true server 30K in all of 319.
I think I had one day 1 or 2, but
Hey,
did somebody? Yep.
Walgrid, are you still loading?
It kicked me out. I got a 30,018 and
Yeah.
it kicked me back
We
to
were-
menus.
we were thinking you should cycle, Tomato.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Punji, you should go grab that dragonfly that's floating between the pads.
Ooh.
It will fit in the back if you.
5950 typically runs around 90 degrees under load.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess I'm doing decent then. Is that load as in like, what's load? Star Citizen load? Or are we talking about like rendering programs kind of stuff?
Oh, there it is. Found it.
If the dragonfly barely fits, I don't think a Fury will fit.
Make balls of the meat and then smash them with something flat towards the grill. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You press them in. What are my temperatures? Right here. 67 on the CPU right now.
Didn't they also say like they really want to overpower the Reclaimer? Oh, okay.
All right. Can we... Nope. Server is full again.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll want to itemize all the components in the ship and physicalize them. And
Come
so I'm sure
on,
they're
let me
doing
in.
some work to it.
You should be able
Yes,
to
that's what I was saying. It
unlock
wasn't really... it wasn't hot. I don't know why my computer
Yeah,
just
that's
shut
not
off.
ours.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said
There
it
was
was. Yeah.
somebody in the party.
The
Oh.
dragonflies, yeah, it's mine. You should be able to.
I should. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh well, whatever.
Bummer.
Probably better that I don't get on it anyways. I'll do something dumb and explode.
No.
We need some action.
Never.
Memory leak? That's gross. Don't say that. I hate memory leaks. They've ruined the best of games.
I think I might have.
Could it be possible that that's because I took one of my sticks of RAM out and haven't put it back in yet?
It's raining outside.
I'm just kidding.
Ah, come on, please.
Had some
I didn't
pretty
realize it
gnar-
rained in Texas.
had some pretty gnarly.
You've been having similar issues,
thunderstorms
but you have an
this morning.
Asus motherboard and AMD processor. Apparently, they are going through rough times in their
The last few
relationship.
weeks, it's
Sabotaging
been
each other's
days.
performance.
It shouldn't. Like for my personal benefit, and it's driving me
Memory paging, Star Citizen should be your search parameters. I've heard many.
Yeah, it's the weather, El Nino
many a testimonial to doing that.
Get started.
Yeah, we're
Duct tape everything to prevent leakage. I actually sprayed a bunch of hot silicone all over the inside of my computer
We're actually like
just to make sure nothing was leaking out. You know, no memory,
average cycle, so.
no heat was getting in, right? Gotta protect it.
be in for a wet summer.
All right. Can we load me in, Star Citizen? Can we get into the game?
Yeah, that's worse than Orlando.
Good day, Burger Man. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How many RAM sticks do I have? You said I removed one. Yeah, I haven't replaced it yet. So I only have 3 in there right now, which I know can be bad. I promise it's not normal. It only happened because I was working with the cooler and forgot to put it in when I started the computer. Gotta fix some windows.
Can do.
What was that?
Great. How are you faring on your boss fight?
I'm a little bit better. I'm on a loading screen, but it's not looking promising.
Okay. Urban, want to hop on this reclaimer with us, and then we'll just operate this until people show up, and then everyone can shuffle into their respective ships.
Yeah, the server's full, so I'm still trying to get past the menu.
Do either one of you gentlemen know that you might have a poor internet connection by chance?
Loading in. It's always a possibility I have a poor internet connection, but my stream's doing fine, so I think it probably is okay.
Is it?
Unless it's a upstream ISP problem. That's
Well, you can run up, constant pings to Google and RSI servers and see, like where an issue on the internet might be. And I think a lot of people that have login troubles and stuff, it's because of high latency and drop packets and stuff, maybe.
I'm on board.
I usually don't have problems.
All right, Aizen, take us out.
That's cool.
Like, I was fine earlier today until the computer crashed, and then no,
Yeah.
I'm not fine.
Hunter, could you show the mission we are getting first person?
Mrs. Tomato, everyone. I'm like, I would really love some hot chocolate, and 5 minutes later, this absolute goat drops a cup of hot chocolate on the freaking desk. What an amazing tomato she is. All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm here. I just got a radar lock.
Hunter, you are being requested to share.
Windows
the
11 is a
ship
bad
that you're on,
influence.
because people are about to
Yeah.
get trespassing charges.
Is Windows 11? Oh god, I still haven't installed that on my computers.
Sure. I need to turn someone up in Discord.
You probably don't know, but your computer is likely smoking pot behind your back.
Just a heads up, only the people on Hunter's reclaimer should be taking that mission, right?
Oops. Too late.
I checked all of my XMP settings and everything, so I know that my RAM was working correctly. I specifically had to check all the timings and stuff because it's 2 different sets.
Yeah, we're close enough.
Okay, yeah, I'm back in the station, so should I just go out?
Go out to the pad. Go to pad 1.
Okay.
Tomato, do you have a preference on laser operator or box monkey?
I prefer Box Monkey.
Okay.
Box Monkey.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when we get to a ship for pulling components off, there should be time enough for multiple people to run out there and help, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably.
If there's, yeah, that's why if we have more people than we do have
Sure.
after the laser operators. Did I lose my multi-tool?
We got more. We can make them.
Crap. Yeah. All right, I'm at pad 1.
Hunter, this is Rigo 9. I still haven't gotten the mission yet. I'm still trespassing.
I'm on the wrong side.
I'll send it again.
Excellent
you.
comms etiquette.
Right above you.
Yeah, mixing different types of RAM can be
Tomato, have you
difficult
learned-
to
I
make
sent
work.
it.
I spent 5 hours making sure that my RAM would work correctly together. Same set, same manufacturer, same month, same timing, all checked out.
You may need to get out of your turret to see it.
Okay, I'm out of
That
the
should
turret.
work in the turret, at least for me.
Enigma, you are.
Run a RAM
fighting
test on repeat
in
overnight.
Game procs. Could you please fix that?
I will.
Rego 9, did you get that?
Yes, I accepted.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Tomato, I will be meeting you at the airlock to give you a multi-tool.
Ooh.
Okay, everybody on?
Oh, why do you have the... Yeah, on board. Why do you have the health thing on you like you're incapacitated? That's weird.
It's his heart beating for you.
John Quaid, how you doing?
That's the secret. I'm
That's
always
cute.
incapacitated.
Ow!
He's a ghost.
Okay.
Right, it's on the floor
Alright,
there,
should be
Tomat.
fixed now.
Does
Thank
anybody
you very much. Sorry.
have a available salvage mission bigger than a 315 or prospector?
I doubt I will. I'll check.
I mean, we can do an illegal one that has a little bit bigger ships.
Yeah, let's do... Oh,
If
I
you
don't
want, I can share mine again. You guys can all accept it. It's a 20k or a 50k hammerhead,
Okay.
and as soon as we complete it, you
Sure.
guys should get the wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start heading your way anyways, because you're kind of center of the solar system.
All right. All right. Mission is shared.
Got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a salvage and chill kind of day. Although I think this salvage should get pretty interesting, because we got multiple reclaimers on the site.
It may need a little time.
Next project. For that.
Chance! Yo, thank you for the sub. A and Freak Gang Juice. Yo, and Rolandric. All three of you, thank you so much for subbing up with that Prime. Chance has been here for 3 months, though, supporting. Thank you so much. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you.
Your volume up.
You make it possible to keep it up. So, thanks.
John, question: where's the enter turret option for the laser operator seat?
Bottom right, I
It's on,
believe.
yeah.
Found it.
Oh, you're in the left one.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry. Are we all
Yeah, I
out of
wish-
place salvaging?
I wish the claw worked.
You heard they nerfed guns? Guns
We're
don't
doing
sell
the
for too much, yeah.
salvages.
Okay.
We're salvaging, guys.
Do I have my friend? Do my friends know where to
Jumpy,
salvage
are you
around
still at
Area
the station?
18?
Yes.
I would go with missions, to be honest. It's much easier to go that way.
Or is Walgrid in now?
I just got in.
Okay. Alright, maybe a fighter ship.
I'll just jump to you guys. I can grab a.
SC only allows for 32 gigabytes.
Copy.
What, page file?
You know what these seats are missing? Cup holders.
Coyote, you gonna do the box stuff back here?
We wouldn't need them if we had camo packs.
I need the I'm waiting for the cargo ship. But yeah, I'll be down here.
Oh, you're gonna be on the car. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, he's just
turning
hanging
all-
out.
Caterpillar.
I'm turning all the turrets on.
If we're on a mission, can somebody share it?
I'll share the
You'll
current
share it.
one that I'm on.
I am the box monkey, Corbin.
As soon as you're done sharing yours, let me know, and I'll
Oh, it's the
share
same
mine
one,
just
it's
for
the
the
same
rep. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, no, that's the good
Got
thing.
it,
Is,
thanks.
multiple people can share it.
Josh, you can also try.
I did not know they.
I
could.
would have normally said go to Yella and look in the Yella asteroid belt. It's kind of hit or miss now. It was really good in the 318 PTU. I'm not sure how it is in 319, but you could try that. Because before there were a lot of panels with very valuable wreckage out on the Yella asteroid belt you could use. Damn, we got a crew in here. This is dope. This is like an actual fully crewed reclaimer.
So while you guys are, beaming away over there, I'm actually going to EVA and pull the weapons off the turrets for when the cargo ships get here.
Good idea.
Oh, Josh, I appreciate it. Thank you, very
That
kind.
way, I can do something as the pilot other than get pretty screenshots.
Hey, Bungie's not very familiar with the various modules. I see two options: a braid and trawler. Which one should I switch to or avoid?
I think a braid is better, but
Yeah,
trawler if you're
braid-
trying to get like the last little bits that are hard to hit or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
braid is most efficient, has a smaller beam. The trawler is just a big oversized beam.
And I don't know if it's fixed now, but you want to pay attention to the sound it makes because the ship will switch heads back and not show it in the UI, but you can only tell by the sound and the size of the beam. And then you gotta cycle it again manually.
Oh my gosh, Josh.
Hunter,
Do you know people who use water for their hot chocolate?
Okay. I'm gonna jump
And
to
if so,
realignment. We got
why do you still know them?
Oh, okay.
Monsters.
My bad.
We have enough alternatives now that you don't have to use water. Please bless your body and your soul.
That's a good idea.
Killed pirates twice trying to breach your reclaimer. Wow. So people are really trying, huh?
Does anybody
Gonna restart your
need
computer?
anything?
Alright, Corbin. Is it okay to post a link in here for local? What kind of a link? Good morning, Space Turtle. We got the hot chocolate over here. This is the good stuff, my friend.
Oh, yeah, cruise. I have 5 in my.
You like coffee in your hot chocolate?
Mind bringing about 20
Okay.
or so
I get
cruise
you.
bottles.
Oh yeah, super fancy with the hot chocolate.
I have 10 as well, I think.
Josh, you like an Irish hot chocolate?
a good angle rig.
It looks good for my laser. It should be good for your laser.
Troubleshooting tech link? Go ahead and drop it in.
It's good to know that
It should
what
let
do you call it? Elon's Neuralink is working well in this far in the future with this lady continuing to talk in my head.
So working about as well as can be expected.
Get your advertisements now.
just a heads up. Once Walgrid is here and we've got Urban and
Oh man, the music? I can tell you the name of it. music, the song's called Melt. Artist name is Hum, H-U-M. All right. Get back to normal stuff. Let's see. I'm Box Monkey, so we got to head on back there. And we'll start going off and stripping the weapons off this ship. It's always good fun.
Iris, you okay?
No commentary for those parts. I like to just sit back and enjoy those, you know? It's nice. This game is freaking beautiful. A good view with some good music goes a long way, especially in the middle of a bunch of talky gameplay, you know? Like we already do it in gameplay videos, makes sense to do it in streams too.
We're just here to help, you know.
Legal salvage claim. Legal salvage claim.
Hey, you shared it.
Certified salvage.
All right, you guys have already stripped this hammerhead of weapons and stuff.
Nope, it's still got weapons on it. I see them right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I pulled some of the weapons off, but not all of them.
I want to try to get this mission complete to unlock more missions.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Do we have a cargo ship already running about? Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a whole little pile of weapons on the underneath of mine, and I believe.
Hazen, are you maneuvering?
I am.
Oh, could you please avoid doing that?
Copy.
How does it work with the Reclaimer? Do you have to stop the turret when station is ejecting?
Yes. Yeah,
All right.
you should.
Hello,
Yeah.
Tyrus.
I think Tyrus may have stepped away, maybe? No?
No, he's here.
Oh, I've been muted. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get in the front of the hammerhead, but it will not let me in. There it goes. Jeez.
So FYI on that bug I was talking about, it seems like it's not happening to me.
Cool.
Yeah. So I think storing reclaimers might be okay.
That's good.
I did cycle the head attachments off and then on again in like the vehicle menu, but that was just.
Seems to me this is the patch that they should fix all the reclaimer stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Coyote, are you still on board this one, or should I be in there doing box stuff?
I'm still on board.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting for the cargo ship to get here. before I
Okay,
jump
cool.
over.
You box monkeying right now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Opening.
Is Tyrus down there as well?
Tyrus is in the hammerhead.
Okay, okay.
I'm opening exterior now.
Space, I could use some on boxes if you want.
Ship ports unlocked. Weapons
now
can
you
be
can-
pulled.
Yeah, you should be able to pull weapons now.
Ooh. Oh, what's... I need to figure out. Chompy. Could you do me a massive favor and kind of maneuver your ship up a little bit? Like strafe upwards and slightly to what would be, I believe it's your right?
He's trying to get the shot
Yeah, I have like by far the almost perfect screenshot.
Okay. Give me a second.
The trifecta
So you want me to go
of
up and
reclaimers.
right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Come back.
Ooh.
Is this good?
Uh,
Just tell me where you want me to go.
Good. A little bit more to the right.
Oh.
Right?
How's that look?
Oh, that's looking good. That's looking really good.
I'm gonna hang there.
Yeah.
Hey, Leaf.
Prince.
Yo, thank you for the sub, dude. We gotta talk, man. I think we've talked a couple times, but I gotta send you a message. We gotta get in touch.
I wanna see this 100.
Thanks for being here. You're working, just saying hi. Also have this. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Hope you're having a good one. How's 319 been treating you?
Oh yeah, no rush. I've never seen that. I'm curious what it looks like.
Index, can you
Let's converse.
check the left side filler station?
Conversate.
Oh, I just realized I'm not actually filling up my filler station.
Thank you. It's clear.
Quick question: does anything happen to a player if they wander into a beam?
Uh-oh. Don't hit that other gun, please.
I didn't.
They're very carefully placed.
Yeah, no, the beam doesn't seem to affect the player.
Okay.
Can I salvage a tomato?
It's not going to be pretty.
Just for testing.
I believe that's how you get salsa.
Or ketchup. Got to add a couple
Nice
things.
one.
I believe we got all the RMC off this hammerhead.
Alright.
The
It looks like the mission is almost done, so I think just a couple more weapons need to be pulled off.
Yeah.
Do weapons count towards that?
There
Yeah,
we
the
go.
weapon. Yep, there you go.
Okay, if we don't have a cargo ship yet, I'll just start chucking these on one of the reclaimers.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
2 million out.
Okay, actually, I think that we'll have time then. I'll just start gathering all the weapons and... Oh, looks like somebody's on it.
Set up.
I will also
Uh-oh.
take a gander at the mission board.
Yeah, I'm looking at the personal, waiting for that wake of disaster to show up again.
Alright, I did that because my key binding wasn't working for whatever reason.
All my stuff is
I don't know
from
why. It wasn't
Targets.
working earlier today either.
I don't know about you guys, but the multi-tool feels more snappy now with like moving boxes and stuff. I like it.
What's moving more
Yeah, I think-
snappy?
The multi-tool, just moving boxes and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it feels different. Feels like it pays more attention to how you're moving it too. Like you can lose things more easily.
And the toggle on and off for the multi-tool is really needed.
Yeah, that's incredibly nice. No spinning Merlin today. Don't speak so quickly, Supposit.
Okay, cats jump into Tyrus.
Copy?
Alright, Urban, if you want to get next to Tyrus and prepare to board the cat.
Yep.
Now with that in mind, do we have anyone left in the cargo area?
Oh no.
Okay.
I thought you guys
no,
were dead.
no worries. Yeah, we're done, we're done. I was just trying to keep track of who's where.
Favorite ship in the game so far?
looking for the
Probably the
temporary
MSR
space.
still. But I think that the Spirit's really going to take that away.
Here's another.
I love a
hammer
nice
in the meantime
compact
while
2 to
we
3 person ship that has the ability to transport stuff, people, weapons, goods, or just act as your sort of A to B. Because that's what I'm doing most of the time, is just flying places to meet up with other people to get on their ships, you know?
Oh yeah.
I don't need a specialized ship to do crazy stuff. I like running crew.
Or at least out of
Oh, it is
turret.
nearby.
How much are these guns even worth now? These are worth about
I have it.
12,000 if you go to the right place.
Bungie will be spamming
6,000
share
if you
button
don't.
for the next 20 seconds.
Index. I saw you.
Oh yeah, the
uh,
cinematic mode with the
are you-
everything looked beautiful, and then this Merlin's just like spinning like a top. That was funny.
Okay.
On my reclaimer, the port or starboard side laser is still on.
Yeah. Looks like it. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Does anyone not have that
Sorry.
mission now? Check that
Say again?
Dang, you could definitely just like spin this around near somebody and pow,
9.
nail them with this.
I got it.
Okay.
Urban said they don't.
No, I don't have it.
Alright, let me share it again. Sharing, sharing, sharing.
It's a bunch of guns.
Got it.
Good.
Walker, could you bring the cat around to the other side of the
Yep.
the ships?
I'm on it.
There's free floating weapons and cargo out here. Just be aware.
You hear me meow?
Oh,
The
I see
heck?
a bunch of guns.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff floating over here.
It really is a cloud of guns.
Once these guns are actually valuable, we could just keep them and use them for our own ships, but these are pretty... These are like the easiest to get, right? What even are these?
Space Tomat is the gun wizard over there. He can just send guns flying at you.
Let's just smack you with them. These boxes are so desynced, though. Oh no.
Oh, we don't have
dang
a
it.
trespassing risk anymore.
Good.
That's weird. Is it because we took another mission?
It might be.
Seems like an oversight.
Yeah, on the off chance that it's just bugged out, would Hunter's crew like to head over to the next area?
Oh, I'm already on my way there.
We'll go over there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And we, Hazen's,
I'm a true
crew
cargo
will,
slanger.
hang back and wait for, I believe, Space Tomato to come back.
Yep. Coming aboard.
So with
We're just leaving this for the cargo ship.
Yeah, we'll leave him for the cargo ship. Is Tyrus joining us on board as well, or is Tyrus gonna be cargo? I mean, Caterpillar.
Tomato to Tyrus. What will you be doing?
Walker, the ship is still moving.
Looks like Tyrus just fixing his microphone.
Ah. Nope. No, hear you, Tyrus. I see you light up.
Yeah, those boxes were being weird.
Says I'm going 0.
Testing.
Oh,
Yeah,
hear
there
you.
you go.
Jeez Louise. I'll go to the reclaimer if the caterpillar needs a person. I'll be it. Whatever.
The
Thank
third
you.
Are you
reclaimer
alone,
still-
Walker? The
Yeah,
reclaimer's overcrewed at the moment.
We
so-
have a third reclaimer with just me on it right now.
I mean, whoever is on here with me will just take turns doing either moving boxes or getting components, so you'll probably be doing the same thing either way.
Okay, so we'll get moving.
All right.
For some reason,
No,
the box.
not currently doing no ship on this. I'm waiting until we go live, and then I'm going to be doing that on my other account. So hopefully I'll be starting that again this upcoming week. Oh, I think I went one too low. PTU was having some bugs last night. You crashed into a area 15 and spawned with no death in the conference center. You couldn't die? Oh, this is definitely the wrong place. Processing? Dead leader. What's up, man? How's it going, dude? Doing the same things as we were doing the other day. Reclaimer versus Hammerhead. I don't actually have a link to the music. Chance, it's from a royalty-free service I use called Artlist. Might be able to go there and see if it allows you to preview it, but I'm not sure where else you'd be able to get it. That's weird. Is this box not actually here? Strange. Found any crazy cargo? Heard the components were nerfed in price. Yeah, supposedly they were, somebody was saying. They're really ratcheting them back down. Nothing crazy just yet. We just finished with our first wreck, so moving on. Just a few boxes back there. I don't know what they were made of. We gotta remember to scan the hammerhead next time before we start taking them out.
It feels sketchy.
Run into the box at full sprint.
So much.
Ugh.
There was something to see how much damage it did.
Ugh. I don't think it's working. Ugh.
I hate to do this, but I gotta jump off your laser. Work just called and I gotta get going, so.
Oh, I understand.
Catch you guys later.
Thanks for dropping in.
Okay, we'll see you later. Tech.
We got a box stuck back here.
Oh no.
I can't move it for some reason. Hopefully when you guys start lasering some more.
Are you able to like throw another box into it somehow?
Oh, actually, yeah, let me see.
Still
Well,
can't.
Tomato,
close this doors.
you're very trusting of that elevator, aren't you?
Well,
I'm just very naive in this game.
Are we good to close doors?
Did you reverse a little
No, we're still loading.
Okay, no, that doesn't work. This box is stuck. It's steadfast.
That box may actually be moved already.
bit?
While
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Hey, just a heads up.
Thank you.
Hunter, hi. Rick, get back in your channel. Anyways, Hunter's Reclaimer has an open spot. Low tech just left. If anyone would like to fill their second laser position.
Anyone?
I mean, I could. I'm
No, you can't put it back into the processor.
Yeah, might as well.
It's
nothing's
out.
broken
It's
yet.
out.
I do have 4 boxes on this one though.
It's 4 boxes.
Yeah.
Once you get here, we can transfer. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. I can transfer them. Yeah.
Yep, so
Oh,
I'll
salvaging
throw
will
you
fix
down
it?
in their
Cool.
channel and,
Thanks, Dad.
You can coordinate the transfer later.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Waiting for a ship big enough to fly a Fury around the hallway of the ship. Oh man, the Fury's gonna be a
Module 3, I think, is full.
meta ship for a while now.
Dangerous
I don't
to
think-
put any more in there.
I don't think we're gonna pick up that many weapons. They don't like being close together.
You know.
Is this our reclaimer?
Salvaging.
Say it again, Tomato.
Is this voice comms for our reclaimer?
I believe this is.
It's night hunter.
Oh, this is not. Yeah, never mind. I'm on the other reclaimer. Just spying on you.
All right.
Hey, did you guys scan the last place that we went? Did you see what kind of cargo it had in there?
Is there a cargo
I
grid
didn't
on
see any
Hammerhead?
cargo.
Yeah. No.
Yes, there is.
It
I didn't see any when I scanned it.
Oh, that's weird. There were some boxes we took off.
Yes.
See if there's any on this one. All right, I'll head back up.
Alright. I'll note that down.
Sell.
Ship weapon? No, but yeah, Hurston.
Can you scan this one, Azen, and see
Perla.
Just scanned it. What do you want to know?
cargo?
Cargo, 1 processed food and 1 scrap.
Gosh. Okay. You can leave that behind.
Okay, they're stacking way better now.
Lots of missiles and guns. But,
Yeah, it's always fun. Start taking them off for the cargo ship. Alright, so how many do we have on board here? Us 4? Looks like.
yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So I'll stay back in here until the salvage is pretty good along, and then I'll head out there to get the weapons.
Her L2 has a weapon shop.
Okay.
Did they keep the weapon shop at Everest Harbor? Is that still a thing?
Jeez. I didn't think there was one.
Yeah, they added one during PTU.
Oh, nice.
I think they added the ability to buy weapons from the armor shop though, but I'm not sure if that's still in.
Okay.
Okay, these are getting rowdy.
Are we
Okay,
close enough?
I think we're close enough.
Okay.
So I mean, we're pretty close to the L2 station here. So we can go sell this, and I can grab a C2 and see if that works better.
Cool.
Okay.
Was the
Well,
cat?
we should
Handling
check the
dynamite.
bays to make sure that the doors aren't going to push any guns when we shut them.
Yeah, no, like I'm like super nervous about this right now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get off the ship when we close the doors. If that's okay, Walker. Well, it doesn't matter. If we die, we die. Okay, this one will definitely hit.
Alright, this freaking song stresses the hell out of me. I'm done with it.
Look at filling in the front. I think the front's got a little elongated room.
Nothing, I was just playing something that makes it stressful. Haha, working boxes.
They keep moving. Hangar 3, the guns just bounced out a little bit.
You know,
I'm gonna get out of the pilot seat.
what do
and
you
try
what do
to
you think they
close
can do? You know, if they're looking to, because
Okay.
I think the prison
Yeah, that
system.
would be helpful.
Hey, Whiskey Hero, thank you for the sub, by the way. I see you. I think if they do things right, if they do things right, like, this is definitely, this game can protect itself from a decent amount of trolls. I won't say that they can stop everybody from being a problem, but a lot of people who would normally come in here from a game like Rust and start causing problems, they can put enough blocks in their way to make it at least a miserable experience for them. Things like the prison, the mission system, or the prison system, law system, reputation system, the fact that everything takes a long time to do, the fact that you sometimes need a lot of people to utilize a big ship, stuff like that can help, but I don't know how much else they can do to protect themselves from communities like that. Prison system should be boring, it's a punishment. I think it should still be fun. I think it should still be a thing that you, like, that's interesting to do, but I do think that it should play almost like a game where you're putting all of the mad people in a room together and making them realize how mad each other is. And they're kind of doing that. They're letting people get into PvP out in the prison system. If you just let those people go in there, and kill each other and continue to get higher sentences because they kill each other, then eventually they'll have to learn to stop killing each other to get out. Yeah, waiting on ships helps. Insurance system helps. Still on the fence about this game. It's right up your alley, but you're concerned about the release window. It does look mega though, that's for sure. Yeah, when you say release window, do you mean like... I don't have a joke for that. That's a big window. I'll say that much. Should make it so if you sleep your sentence off, then when you log in, you're out of prison. Stop people transferring merits from alt accounts. Do they sleep their sentences off and then transfer all the merits out before they leave? Because agreed, they should make you log back in out of prison. Now everyone knows you're old. Why? Because you play Ultima Online? You'd be surprised how many Star Citizen people are Ultima Online fans. In fact, Sigelian is still doing Ultima on his streams. He does both Star Citizen and Ultima. They keep an alt in jail with a ton of merits. Yeah, they'll have to do some stuff to fix that kind of thing. You were in the beta relic. Woo! For you, most important thing now for the game is stability and reduce lag. Once that resolves, then this game will be really good. It's gonna be a while until they do that.
That's okay. That's all.
Everything was settled.
10th grade for the beta? When was that? What year was that?
We're headed to this station.
Looks okay.
Yeah, we'll go to this station.
Ultima Online still alive? Yeah.
So sell guns. I haven't done it yet. Do you store the ship or do you leave it on in the hangar?
To be honest, I haven't.
Yeah, you still store it.
Okay.
Because that bug that Salty Mike pointed out where he could just keep selling the same
95, 96-ish? Okay.
because his ship wasn't stored.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll give you a view while I'm gone. Enjoy it. You don't have to deal with me for a little while. Be right back. All right, what I miss? Oh, this is one of the best. Oh my gosh, look at that freaking view. What? Oh my gosh. The gas clouds in this game. You guys remember when we didn't have gas clouds? Sorry guys, I had to step away briefly.
No worries. Did you wash your hands?
You'll never know.
Oh, we know now.
We may not know, but we can assume.
Trust is lost. Dude, I just walked. I am so lost in this ship right now.
It's a straight line. How are you lost?
Margaret, you may want to strafe left just a tad.
I've walked in the same door 8 times.
Star Citizen is adding a ship called the Fury. Yeah. The Furry.
Got a front view for you, Margaret.
Once they get to a point where 30Ks are no longer a thing and stability in general is there, that's when it will really take off. Everything else being added will just feel like good DLCs. Yeah.
I also found one of those cheese spots.
They need both.
Another one too.
Because let's be honest, when the game is stable enough for people to like let's say, I want to say, was early 3.17 any good? I don't remember, but like the stability got better and more people wanted to play, but like the features were still lacking, so people didn't want to stick around. I feel like it's only 3.18ish time when people are like getting in and wanting to stay in because gameplay is actually interesting. I could be wrong, but I agree with you that stability, if this game was solid and stable, more people would probably play it. But it's also just still feels very incomplete. The feature wise. Like you can't hand something to your friend, you know? And when that stuff adds up, it starts to really weigh down the experience. Like the fact that you can't get out of your ship, grab a box from a wreck, give it to your friend and have them go sell it. You have to do all this weird stuff that's not quite straightforward just yet because the permissions and ownership system isn't there, or the reputation system. I think we're at the point where they're like a year away from having the basic form of everything in the game, right? Basic form of salvage, basic form of mining, basic form of cargo, basic form of combat, a basic economy, basic law system, a basic, like a divide between lawful and unlawful with the two systems, persistence, a meshed server environment. I mean, AI, I think, would be in a good place by then from the AI improvements we've been seeing there. And it feels like we've never been at the point where you could look at almost every aspect of the game and be like, hey, this is solid. This is something that performs. It's the first time it's ever felt like that. So yeah, stability-wise, if that improves, a lot more people will be coming in. I think we're one step removed from this being a real game at this point. I think 3.19 made a bigger deal than I could have possibly thought it was going to. The whole resource rebalance, I don't think anybody was expecting that to come with 3.19. And even when they started talking about it at first, it's been a lot bigger than we were expecting. Thought if you formed a squad, you could sell your friend's salvage at TDD with no issues. No. So like if I salvage this and we keep it in this reclaimer, we can't go and throw it in a cargo ship to go sell. We would have to, that cargo ship would have to be owned by whoever the reclaimer is owned by. Bounty needs work also. Right, bounty hunting would be, within a year, I believe bounty hunting will be in a good place for that basic level. Bounty hunting tier 2. But yeah, data running probably won't be a thing by then. Unless we can save locations, which I believe we can save locations with the new star map, which would technically be a basic form of data running. So if those two come in, we could have... And then crafting. Holy... That's a whole loop. Huh. That's a whole loop. I didn't even think about it. Because you would be able to, with 319, I'm actually writing a video about this. That's why I'm thinking about it. With 319, we are now able to understand where we can find a resource. Don't think that's ever been the case in Star Citizen. Even with harvestables, we could never be like, oh, we know where harvestables spawn, let's go there and look for them. Now we finally can be like, okay, we know where these materials spawn that we want. Let's send explorers out to find them. Explorers go out, find the location, save it on their star map. Now that's data running. So you've done the surveying, transferring that location is data running. Once you receive that location, you send somebody out to go and mine it. Once that miner is done, we bring in the ship refiners, which we've seen in the monthly report are working. So that would take ship refining. From there, you would go to another cargo hauling trip to crafting, I guess, would be the final or the second to last step, and then selling whatever you craft. So within a year, we could have all of those steps if they were to do crafting. But even without crafting, that's still a lot of the actual game loop of Star Citizen in the game within a year from now, which is hallelujah.
Mission?
Did you guys already
This
strip
is-
weapons?
In
No.
the wake of disaster. I don't think we're gonna strip the weapons on this one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Wake of Disaster is the competitive.
It's the
So
it's the
Yeah,
free
it's
for all.
open for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring a security ship. Oh,
Do we
wow.
not have
Claim-
any other salvage missions?
Claim times are long.
We could
Let's
take them,
let's see
but
let's see what Night Hunter has.
Wake of Disaster is pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be awesome. There's a lot of ships there.
Last time I went there was only one other ship, and it was a Cutlass.
Okay. Well, let's go for it.
So
Who
I'm
would-
not sure how to share it.
Who said that you can't share that one?
Yeah,
Who
I-
said? But who
It's
said that?
Azen, and it just says submit. It doesn't have a share button.
Yeah.
So maybe I can jump there and then everyone jumps to me.
They should be able to jump there too. Everybody can take the mission, so it's kind of like Call to Arms.
Okay, okay.
Is the other Reclaimer going with this?
Should.
Who said they could get a combat ship?
Tyrus, I've got 4.5 minutes left on it.
Okay. Yeah, we might want to. I guess we could jump and see who's there.
I'll jump up a channel and ask.
You've got turrets.
Is the Reclaimer not that good to defend, even though it has these big cannons, big
is.
weapons?
No,
It is.
it does okay with its turrets, but it always helps to have an extra ship to chase people away, keep them busy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I
we're-
mean, it'd be one thing if we had, 3 or 4 more people on board to man turrets while we salvage.
True.
A crewed Reclaimer is formidable.
Yeah. It's also a tank.
I'd imagine that'd be really fun too, like salvaging while also.
True, crafting is kind of there. How does the economy work? Is the money supply limited, or can they make as much as they want? 'Cause they can technically make as much as they want. They haven't talked about any sort of limits on the money. Seems like the party system where everyone in the party shares profit isn't too far away. Party system and assigning missions would be really good for this game. Oh, they did say very far future for crafting? Okay. Oh, you're right. Everyone does have to pay. I don't know if you have to do...
So it's outside of Comrie range, so I don't think we need to all take it. It's 150,000 to take the mission.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
about to... Good point. Don't want to be dodging around in an asteroid field, especially with cargo on board. Who are we? Star Wars?
Walgert, did it let you sell them?
Yeah.
Cool. How many were there? Oh, there were 24. Wow.
Got all of them.
Nice.
How much do they sell for?
3 3.5K.
What did it end up coming to overall? It's like 70,000, 65.
Something like that. 70, I think. 70 plus. Not bad. It's free money.
All right, 4 million kilometers out.
It'd be 84,000.
Yep, 84K.
I feel like that's gotta be. How much do the railguns sell for?
Everything's changing, so it's hard to know.
Huh. It's just so cheap.
It took it filled an entire Caterpillar.
We're
24
about to be
guns.
dropping out of quantum.
Yeah, those weapons are a lot bigger. Once you put them inside the Caterpillar.
Imagine a whole Caterpillar full of guns gets you 84,000 credits.
That's
It
what it
used
was.
to be like double that.
Oh
which
yeah.
Seems like it makes more sense.
I think it'll be way higher than that by the time they're finally balanced. Because that's.
I mean, for the time spent recovering, it wasn't bad. I think if they get the physics grid working better to where you can stack the guns up as high as the bay allows, then it'll be much more worth it.
Okay, C2's at Hangar 14.
Well, the bigger cargo crates, I wonder if we're gonna have a way to actually put them in there.
With the tractor beam, I think only the ship tractor beam, or the big tractor beam, the larger handheld one we don't have yet.
Yeah.
Well, we are here, and I don't see any ships.
Oh boy. Is the. And you have the little beacon is here?
Yeah.
Okay, so it might be broken then. Jeez, did they make you pay and then it's not even here?
Yep, that's what it looks like.
That sucks.
I think it sometimes takes some time though to load them in or to detect them.
Let me see if I can get it.
I'm pinging steadily.
Sad.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting the same spot. I'm gonna bring the ship to a rest pretty close and see if anything loads in while we're sitting here or something.
We are stopped.
Oh boy.
They sold us false information.
Yeah. I don't appreciate that, Clovis.
It's expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess we head back. That's annoying.
A little bit.
So between Tomato and I, that's 300k down the drain.
Nice.
Effective.
Salvaging most profitable game loop in Star Citizen.
Clovis out
And,
here bankrupting organizations.
And also, since I switched to this military drive, I now need to go refuel the ship.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, that's.
So now we have to land on a.
Freaking Tyrus over here with the fucking 5 subs. MGL as well dropping the sub. Thank you so much, dude. 8 months, man. Your sub got ignored by Tomato Chat. What do you mean? How did it get ignored? I got you. I see you. I see you. Tyrus over here, though, not only saving us in our computer, saving us with our salvage, but also holding the stream on his back. 5 subs. Thank you, dude. Send those out to the community. Did I take a look at the Mirai Fury and Fury MX earlier? Actually, no. I haven't seen them in game. Are they already at the?
There he is!
Are they already at the convention? I've only barely seen them in the ISC episode. I still got to take a better look at them. Ah, here we go.
Alright, looks
Did it?
like we got a reclaimer.
They're on the convention floor in PTU. You can go check them out now.
A reclaimer, a
Oh.
freelancer Max, a freelancer Miss, a freelancer Dur, another freelancer
They're tiny
Dur.
too.
Okay, here we go. This is good. We should get somebody else out here in a combat ship. We could probably get all of this up.
Alright, we're gonna hit the reclaimer first.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We should let the other reclaimer know they can jump to us and get some of this too.
Will do.
I feel like we need some rock and stone type slogan for we have salvage.
Yeah,
That would
we
be nice.
do. Maybe on the soundboard too. Just get some rock and stone on the soundboard, honestly.
They are 2 million out. They're on their way.
All right. Enigma is saying we need our own version of rock and stone when we're salvaging.
Hell yeah.
Alright, closing in on
It's a
the reclaimer.
snub, so no quantum. Yeah, I think it seems like I want to rip the guns off of it and have it be a little roundabout that I can ride down to planets. Oh my gosh. Little personal craft, little scoot taxi that I take down to every city when I get to a new planet. They're on the convention floor. The bomber has a good, cool shielding screen too, like over the glass.
I know there's that station. I forget which computer. It's like
Looks really sweet.
sides do one thing.
You can't see them anymore since it's aegis now. Okay. I'll catch them when they get into the actual.
Side to side is just engineering.
What do you guys think of it? Y'all interested in the Fury? I haven't even really paid attention to the public response yet. It's a small ship, straight to flyable, so I think generally people are interested in them. Makes CIG a lot of money, makes backers very happy, doesn't add too much to the backlog. Maybe it was a newcomer's onboarding thing, but it was a first take on a new company, so it was probably kind of important. So you could say it took some time away from them, but I'm sure it was still worthwhile for them to help develop out a new brand identity. Post screenshots in SC chat if you want. Absolutely. Or there's a channel called Post Your Media. You can post them there too. But yeah, I'd love to see some of the screenshots of this thing because I have yet to really look at it too much. Probably ponder over some screenshots of the Fury while I'm planting away in Stardew Valley tonight. I have been killing it on Stardew Valley lately, guys. Just finished my first year. I actually haven't been killing it. I was very, very behind by November, but I'm picking things up. I'm getting there. And I'm doing all of my farming there until we can get it in Star Citizen. That's like my only other game right now. You have no use for the Fury? Which is the nice part about these ships. You don't always feel the need to get them. Pinnacle of the game development, to be honest. Oh no. Oh, I just lost my computer again. Crap, guys. All right. I will have to start back up. I think that's going to be it for today, though. Sorry, folks. Keep an eye out on Twitter for announcements.